Sure, Doc. Your form is absolutely sensational. I know you'll probably play it now, but it's pretty flawless.
Yeah, no, we've had a great start. There's a little ways to go, and the back end of the season there's going to be some good matchups, and probably starts this week, obviously. So, 2 undefeated sides going at it. Unless it's a draw, well, even if it's a draw, that won't be the case after the weekend.
Is this the ultimate test? You'll find out exactly where you are.
Yeah, well, I think there's probably, as I've said a few times, I reckon the depth of the competition's increased, and so there's probably 6 or 7 teams that would consider themselves a legitimate chance at this point. But Melbourne are the form side, so it should be fun.
Something a little bit extra in terms of knocking off the D's as well. So it feels like everyone wants to beat the D's, particularly when they're right at the top.
Okay, yeah, no, not particularly, but we'd like to win, no doubt. Clearly we're just trying to stay up at the pointy end, and so if we can beat Melbourne, then we'll be right at the pointy end. So, but in terms of the actual, I think there's a good history. There's been some good matchups over the years between us, but this season's kind of its own thing. So we're going to find out where we're at for this season.
What are their strengths? How can you help them?
Well, they're really balanced is the answer. Their strengths are right across the park. They're defensively really strong, and that's led by a really tight back 5 or 6 as they roll through there. But probably thus far this season, the strength's been their potency going forward. So their efficiency going inside 50 is well ahead of anyone else in the competition. So that's probably as a result of the midfield and the way they move the ball. But yeah, their potency is right up there.
What can you tell us about the team for this weekend?
Yeah, so we've got 2 changes. So Stevie Lee is recovered, and also Naj Allen comes back in as well. So pretty tough when you've got winning form for players that miss selection, but ultimately that's what we believe is the best mix for this weekend.
How was your depth overall?
Yeah, so bar Sarah Allen, we're now back to a fully healthy list. So Sarah's working really well through her rehab, and everyone else is available. So no, we're in good shape.
What is the exact?
She's got a hamstring. The time frame. Yeah. So all along it was sort of an 8+ week, and then once it gets to the pointy end, it becomes has she ticked off all of the markers? So she's getting close, but she's not ready yet. So, but we're really confident she'll be back by the end of the season.
I know I'm leading into the 1 week at a time type answer, but compared to other years where you've been in a really nice position, other premiership years, is there any comparison?
Yeah, I think it's a bit early. We're probably, as I said, we're halfway through. So 5 games, but we're halfway through. But all along, probably the back end of the season looked like where it would shake out and where we'd find out how we're going to go. But we're really happy with where we're at the moment. We can't be unhappy with 5 and zip.
Last time we spoke last week, you said that if there was one area, it was probably back line that you want to see a bit of improvement. Did you get that on the weekend?
Yeah, I think over the last fortnight actually, they've started to really come together, and we've highlighted all along that it's a really young group back there. But last weekend was other than the Richmond game, was our best defensive performance, and our pressure right across the ground. Even though we probably didn't open up and score as freely as we have in some of the other games, from a defensive point of view and pressure point of view, it's probably our strongest performance. So yeah, that was good.